Hi, this is an overview of your journaling process through your practicum course, and this will help you as you move into your next practicum course as well. So the journaling is a little different than typical assignments, and we're really looking at building those reflection skills. And reflection skills are evidence-based leadership practice skills and helping us to think very comprehensively, very complex. As leaders, it's critical that one can have multiple considerations and views and perspectives of a particular situation to make really solid decisions. So practicing reflection is instrumental in learning and building your leadership practice. And like I said, it is evidence-based, so that's why we do it within the course. Really, reflection is about not just what you did, it's about the circumstances surrounding what occurred, what your thoughts, what your feelings were, what you observed, and behaviors of other folks, and also thinking back to what you've learned through your master's program. What did you learn about group dynamics that applied to this particular situation, or what were you viewing as far as behaviors during interactions? What are you seeing as far as in informatics, as far as data mining, and maybe the challenges involved in getting the reports that are needed, and how crucial it is for leaders to truly understand the whole picture in order to pull the information needed to make those very critical, valid decisions that one needs to make. So it's a very broad view of a particular situation, not just what happened. So with that being said, with the journals, these are kind of free-flowing, and you will structure your thoughts based on what you're thinking about your thinking, so to speak. So what are you really analyzing? What did you see? What do you think about what you saw? What are you considering? How would you maybe do things a little differently than what has occurred? And what did you learn from the experience? And what will you move forward with as far as your practice from this experience? So it's not only looking at the here and now, you're looking back at what you've learned. How does it relate to what you're seeing here and now? And also, what does this experience, how does it affect you, and how will it affect your practice in the future? So you're looking at very broad and complex thinking, and that's that metacognition that needs to occur in leadership practice. So again, we're setting you apart from the other leaders that check off the boxes and don't think. We're really devising that skill of reflective thinking, and there's actually textbooks on reflective organizations. So just know that. You are going to be doing 3 journal entries. You're going to be doing the journal entries as you experience the topics in your practicum, a critical point as far as journaling. So you're going to be talking in one journal about or writing about the role of informatics. In another one, you're going to be looking at fiscal responsibilities. And in the third one, you can choose either interdisciplinary care or collaborative care, or new initiatives within the organization. So you're going to have 3 separate journals. Write them as you experience them. The very last journal, the last due date for the journal entries is December the 1st. Do not wait until December the 1st to submit all 3. There will be deductions, again, because it's so critical to do that reflection as you go. The grading is basically on the quality of the critical analysis that you can complete, the overall clarity of your writing about your thought processes, and your demonstrated understanding of your preceptor's role, or the role of the person that you're Following, if you may go with someone other than your mentor, say for fiscal responsibilities, you may be with someone in the financial department. So again, looking at that, and then how does it tie back to your preceptor? What role does your preceptor have in financial planning, those types of things? So how does everything fit together? So in order to help you with skills of reflection, there are some materials within the guidance listed here, some questions that may help you to think through some questions. It doesn't mean that you have to answer all of these questions by any means, but these are just some things to kind of trigger thought as you're writing your journals. And your journals do not have to be extremely long. The key is to really focus on thinking about your thinking and thinking beyond just what happened, but how does it relate to your future practice, what you've learned, those types of things. So overall, there's 10 points available for each one of the journal entries, and each journal entry needs to be at least 300 words in length. That's really not hard to do when you're thinking about really complex thinking and relaying that. This is not necessarily APA format, but you want to use professional writing skills. So you don't need to have a cover page, is what I'm saying. If you do use references, include references, but if you don't, if it's just based on your thoughts and what you're seeing, then you don't need to have references. If you have any questions whatsoever about doing the journals, let me know. Again, this is a critical skill that will really help you to evolve and continue to grow in your leadership practice. So thank you very much. Let me know if you need anything. Take care now.